Hey everybody, what is going on? It is Snackbar time for some more FIFA 19. Now, I am at the championship game of the tournament that we are in, and we are still in the transfer window, so I'm like, this would be a good time to kind of hop around and see if there is anybody that I could pick up who might help me win this game and also help me for when we get to the regular season. So, Riki Harakawa came up in some of the scouting that I've been doing. I went ahead and I looked online what his overall was because I didn't have enough time to really be able to scout him the way that I was supposed to. But like I said, if you actually go online, there's a website that gives you all the information about the different players that are in the game, specifically for help with FIFA Ultimate Team. So I know that this guy is 64 overall, but I didn't know what his pay was going to be, and I didn't want to go with something that was way too high. So I was just kind of looking at where some of my guys were on the team who are kind of at this price, and 670 seems to be just about right with what we've got, considering his age, his overall, which is 64, by the way. So I'm going to try to see if I could pick him up. I think he'll be pretty valuable. Looks like we're able to seal the deal there. Now it's just a matter of actually negotiating with him. So let's go ahead and get to the negotiation. We'll see how this goes. I haven't done this before in FIFA, at least in FIFA 19. So this is kind of like a learning experience for me right here. Take a seat. All right, so it looks like first thing we got to negotiate is what spot he's going to have on the team. Considering he is 64 overall, again, doesn't show you that yet. He's going to end up being a starter. So yeah, important is definitely the role that I would want him to have. I mean, I was willing to go with crucial, to be completely honest, seeing as he'll be in the starting lineup. But he seems to be happy. Okay, how many years? I don't think I'm going to be with these guys for that long, so I'm not too concerned about the amount of years that we're going to have Harakawa. I'll probably, let's just go 3 years, see what he says. I mean, heck, I'd be willing to give him 5, because if I'm not going to be here, that's up to the next person to kind of have to figure out. But I don't think he'll want to stay here for this long. I mean, he still has some growth opportunity left. Okay, 1 year deal. Maybe we can compromise and just go 2. If we can keep him on the team for 2 years, that should be fine. Okay, so we're going to counter, go 2 years. Yeah, because I'd like to have him for more than 1 year, especially if he's an improvement over the person that I already have at the position. Perfect. Okay, he's happy with 2 years. I'm surprised that he went directly for 1 year. Considering how much he's getting paid, you'd think if he wanted 1 year, he would have asked for more money. Release clause to his contract, or he is not considering adding a release clause. That's back. Maybe go 100,000. Nah, let's just accept it. I need to figure out all the intricacies of this too, like what the release clause would end up being. Like if I released him, I think it's how much he gets paid, stuff like that. Wage and other financial matters. 3,300 weekly. I've got that money to spend. Signing bonus of 20K and 16K after 5 appearances. Sure, I'll take that. I still got money to be able to play around with. So we've got Riki Harakawa on the team. So let's go ahead and get to the championship match of this tournament. We'll see exactly what role he ends up playing, if we're even going to notice a difference with Riki Harakawa on the team or not. All right, so Tianjin Teda against Jiangsu. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. Watch. I mean, okay. I don't really think there's anybody from China who's watching this. So I could be slaughtering all of these names. I'm never going to know the difference. Watch, I get to a like French league or something like that and just absolutely destroy pronunciation of some of those teams or something. Or I go to Saudi Arabia. I don't know. I'd have to look and see how some of these teams are kind of balanced out based off of nationality and league and stuff like that. But anyway, let's get to this match. See the starting lineup for us. We've got Harakawa in there now, so we've got that one change, and that's really going to be it for us here. For the starting 11, I could probably continue on after, or at least in the next transfer window, potentially picking up some more players for this team, and that might be helpful and kind of growing the team past what it initially was, which I think is like a 1.5-star team or something like that. Nothing that really stands out. I selected the worst team in the Chinese league and try and see if I can work them up. That's exactly what I'm going to do. Okay. Here's Frankie. Frankie Achimpong, who's leading the tournament here with total goals scored. This guy's been my go-to dude. He just totally outclasses everybody. Got around him. Oh, man, and then he steals it right away. All right, so I'm interested to see how this tournament is going to end up. We were not expected to make it this far by any stretch of the imagination, so the fact that we're at this point in and of itself, I think, deserves some type of celebration. Nice kick. Terrible kick right there. Man, if that one would have gone in, I wouldn't have even been mad. Dude had some skill right there. But yeah, so theoretically, we're going up against the best team in this tournament. Worst team against the best. So it should be pretty clear exactly how this match is supposed to end up, and also this tournament. We'll see if we can surprise everybody. You know, I've gotten a lot better, I feel like, over the past few games. Okay, pass it up. Good opportunity. Oh. I was hoping with that one we could do a through pass just kind of right up from where I was. Maybe get a nice cross going. Didn't pan out. Let's try from the top of the field now. Oh, man, I'm kind of like in a bind here. Being triple teamed. Yeah, no way I was going to really be able to keep it going. I felt like if I had stopped sprinting right there, it would have been stolen from me anyway. All right. Kind of moving around here. Oh, man. Got to get better with that. It seems like we're intercepting some more passes here. The last match that we had really came down to the wire. Ended up being a shootout that determined who ended up winning. Offside? No. Oh, come on, dude. I cannot believe that was not a foul of some kind. Oh, that would have been a sweet goal right there if the ball would have gotten to him. Seriously, that should have been a penalty kick right there. We'd be up 1-0. All right, they're on the attack here. Just trying to stay in between the ball and the goal. Nice. See, that's exactly why. Using my body to stop the shot. Okay, they'll keep it going here. Ooh, nice stop. Way to go, Dujia. Seems like attack has been more for them than it has been for me. I've definitely been on the defense a lot, losing a lot of possessions here to just dumb moves and everything. Decent shot on goal that was wide left, not by much. Still consider myself lucky. All right, I'm just going to punt this one kind of towards the middle here. Actually, I shouldn't say punt because I'm not actually punting. You guys know what I mean. Nice. Okay, we'll keep possession. Oh, I felt like if I would have gone down to the bottom of the screen, we would have ended up seeing a offside call. All right, Frankie trying to make a move. Oh, here we go. Ooh. I felt like that one would have had a chance. That might have been my first shot on goal too. Dang it. Shouldn't have been the through pass that I went with right there. Almost got a foot on that. Oop. Someone going to get carded? It probably was just a foul. And they're letting things go since it really hasn't changed the outcome here too much. Still have possession. Cleared out, cleared out, cleared out. You know what? Let's go. Let's just go. That was really risky on my part. Oh, yes. That one was close. I thought it could have been offside. We'll take a look at it again. Oh, yeah. Half step. Just a half step away. It's one of those ones I feel like it could have gone either way. All right. Here we go. Keep the ball moving. That's what this is all about. Ah, dang it. Just hopped over it. Didn't try and take possession of it. And I know you had two guys that were pretty close to each other, but wouldn't expect the person in front to just kind of let it go. Oh, man. I thought that one would have been offside. Whew. A little bit to the left. That would have been right in that front corner. Take a look at this one. Yeah. Whew. I see what they were going for. Totally would have worked. Dugia probably couldn't have gotten that one. At least we're going to have to settle with a corner right here. So far, I think Computer's gotten some good shots on goal from these corners. Ooh, got it out. There's no way I'm 100% passing. There's no way. All right, going with the cross. Ooh. No. All right. 1-0. We're down. Gonna go with a substitution already. So we're about ready to hit 34 minutes. Those of you who have kind of seen this for the first time, we been struggling with stamina here throughout this entire tournament since we really only have like 2 or 3 days in between matches. It doesn't get everybody a chance to fully recover from the previous game, so stamina is a challenge. And I feel like I might be seeing it here, considering I've got to go through and start making these types of substitutions. Computer does not. Though, taking a look at some of the opposing players and where their stamina is at, looks like they could be using a little bit of a rest too. Ooh. Nice move right there. Honestly, offensively, there's a couple good moves I had right there. Defense won the day, though. All right, we'll still get it. Let's keep this attack going. We haven't had too many opportunities like this the entire match to keep a persistent attack going. Don't want to lose it as that gets intercepted. Oh, come on. We got it back. Trying to get that up to Frank, but that was like one weak pass. Look at that. 7 shots, though, compared to 1. You gonna card me for that one? There's... Not cool, man. I felt like he was running at me. Okay, so maybe it was a little bit from the side, but seriously, I was trying to go for the ball there. I felt like that was more head-on, which is the safer move to make when you're doing a sliding tackle. Kind of what that one showed up. So, all right. Well, we got the yellow card. All right. Let's move down to kind of the bottom of the map here, or bottom of the screen. Have I said map before? Man, I've been doing a ton of Arma. Okay, passing that one up. Not where I wanted that one to go. Just got past there at the last second. Oh, here we go. Well, that one's going to go out on them. Yeah. Got the foot out there. Let's see what we can do at least here on this corner. Try and aim, maybe. Right, let's just go right there. Awesome. At least we retain possession, even though we didn't get too much going with that header. I'm being like double teamed. Here we go to Harakawa. Ooh, try again. Oh, Harakawa, yes. It's going to tie it up here. We had that overtime, that extra time here due to stoppage. Allows us to tie it up. So already he is proving himself to be a valuable member of the team here. In his first appearance, it gets a goal. That's a nice place to be putting that ball there. Pretty close to the edge, right up there against the post while on the move. There's no way the goalie would have been able to get to that one. Man, Riki's getting it done. It's his first goal in the Invitational Cup, obviously, since this is his first appearance. And really, that goal, I would even consider that one to be a rapid answer to what we saw from the other team here. All right, we're at 48 minutes. This should be the last. Yep, there we go. I'm going to say they shouldn't have another possession on top of what they already had. Okay, so first half, I feel like the beginning was absolutely terrible on my end. I was not passing the ball well. I was not keeping possession really for that long. Other team was on the attack a lot. That's a lot of that one statistic that you saw, 7 goals for them versus the one of ours. Obviously that has changed since we ended up seeing it, but I think that was pretty telling of what the first half really was. Second half tended to be a lot more balanced. Gave up a goal. We got a goal. But I think I can work with what we've got right here. If I can keep this going and we can kind of keep the type of gameplay that we saw during the second part of the first half, then I feel like we've got a chance of coming away here with the win. All right. Oh, 8 shots to 4. Okay, I do feel better about that. All right, so let's go into the second half here. Like I said, the second half of the first half, I guess, which sounds so dumb to say. Definitely a lot better is what I'm getting at. I improved. See if we'll keep the momentum up here. Probably see some more substitutions here pretty soon, so I'll have some fresh players in. Wonder how that'll change the dynamic of the game, especially if it gets to the point where I'm substituting some of my players and the other team isn't. Man, here they go on the attack again. Passing it back, trying to get a cross in. Gia is able to get to that one, though. Let's just kind of roll it. We'll move along the bottom of the screen here. Whew, I didn't think I was going to be able to get that pass right on there past him. Okay, we got it to Frank. Oh, really? Just one move, and I would have been able to keep that one in bounds. You know, now that I think of it, I think one of the things that had kind of helped me too here when it came to Riki and getting him is having a fresh player in here is probably going to make a pretty huge difference. So Riki Harakawa, who just got featured right up there. Like I said, Artie is worth the money we paid for him. If I end up winning this tournament, I get a substantial amount of money. Pretty substantial, I guess I should say. I mean, it's nothing to get too crazy about, but it'll pay for Harakawa there. Maybe one other player. You know, I'd like to be able to get to the point where if I'm really finding that acquiring some of these guys in the transfer window is helpful, I'm willing to be spending quite a bit of money to be able to pick them up. Okay, perfect. Let's get it out of here. I see. Man, hoping to get it past him. Nice slide tackle, too. Feel like now that I got that yellow card, I'm going to slide tackle a lot more. When I used to play basketball, and I was never that good, I would only get like, ooh, here we go. Oh, seriously? Weak sauce. Anyway, like when I would get my first foul, I'd be like, all right, I have lost my quote purity. Let's go destroy everybody. And like the worst things I ever did while playing basketball always took place right after I got my first foul. I subbed out of some games too, which is really crazy. Like, it's just amazing how different of a person I am when I play sports, like in real life, versus like even playing it on a computer against people or something like that. That's one thing you guys probably didn't know about me is when I actually play sports, I can turn into a ruthless pain in the butt. It's like the worst of me comes out. I'm glad it doesn't come out here when I'm playing like video game sports, at least. It's always interesting because I don't feel like I'm that competitive of a person, but anyway. All right, not too much action I feel like here. We've had a few good shots, or at least some stuff which to kind of write home about, but other than that, really not that much. It's been a pretty even kind of back and forth here. This might be good opportunity here for Frank. Come on. Goal! I just saw that one open up. Looked like at the last second that one defender just overshot him. I made that move down to the bottom of the screen, and that's what got the job done right there. Gave me a one-on-one scenario between me and the goalie. Frankie getting it done 2-1. See, look at this. Totally went right past me. Got some power behind that shot, too. Yeah, let's go ahead and make some of these changes here. Get some of these fresh guys in. Keep this type of momentum going. It's good to see Frank get one here in the championship, too. He's somebody I'm going to rely heavily on when we get to regular league play. Which is, I mean, like with the Fritz McChickens scenario that I'm doing, or the season, the career, I guess is the best way to put it. I'm always looking to try and get Fritz the ball because I want to boost his stats. But the thing is with Frank Achampong, if I get the ball to him, I feel like I just have a better chance of scoring. So I'm going to keep trying to get it to him just for a very different reason. Not selfish. It's just a matter of that is going to be the best chance to get those types of goals. All right, they're getting it in. That probably went off the foot of one of my guys. So I'll have a corner here as we're about ready to reach the 70th minute. Oh, yeah, absolutely. That's off on me. Here, I was hoping that was like a terrible, terrible shot or something. We've seen some pretty bad ones here in this tournament. I guess when you've got the worst teams, that stuff is going to happen. All right, they'll try the corner again. Oh, wow, really? That far back? Huh. I wonder if they were trying to go with a long shot right there. Let's see who we're getting substitutions for. Just me? I wonder if they're trying to keep their best players in, even though they might be winded, just because they are down 2-1. Yeah, 6 saves to 1. Dude, Gia earns, or definitely should earn some type of award here. Man of the match or something like that for his efforts. Really, just got shoved there. All right, I see how this goes. Maybe that's the one bit of payback for the yellow card that I got earlier. Yeah, I figured that's what was going to happen. Ooh, pass to the inside. Perfect. Okay, we'll go low. That's the only pass I felt like that I had. I was getting double teamed. I had somebody who was kind of running along the bottom of the screen, but I don't feel like he was in a good position to take one of the passes from me here. So it's fine. We got the ball right back. Like I said, there's been a lot of back and forth this entire match. We seem to be evenly matched here. Again, another interception. Have to pop that one back here. Just from the looks of it, it seemed like that I was going to get double teamed right there, and being up at the top part of the screen without anywhere to go since you've got the sideline. Thought I made the best move there. All right, guys. Slow and steady is the name of the game. Maybe pass it up here. Yeah, I probably could have done a better cross. Was kind of rushing it right there. All right, we're about ready to reach 83 minutes. Got to hold them here. It's one of the reasons here where I'll try and keep it slow. If a good opportunity presents itself, of course I'm going to try and take that shot. I want to make sure that I secure the win here. Oh. Thought I might have a chance with that one like they did with the first goal. Bouncing off the pole or something like that. Really getting that shot in on a rebound. I'm going to pass it straight up here. We will get the stop, I hope. All right, we'll get that one out of here. Again, we'll have to pass it back. Man, super aggressive here. Go up. Down. Oh, out of bounds. Not the best place shot or best place pass, but that's fine. Eder is coming out. Or do you pronounce it Eater? It's probably Eater. And 90 minutes. We got 3 extra to kind of worry about right here. It is all about defense. That's why in a situation like this, I don't care too much about having my forwards or my strikers go ahead and keep trying to push and try and take the ball. I wish I wouldn't have given it up right here. Ooh. Terrible shot. Really had to take that one, but that might have been their last chance. It was really off of an interesting possession right there. An interesting kick. It's not where you would want the ball to be to kind of make a shot like that. But it goes wide. This might be it. There we go. Tianjin Teda wins the tournament, guys. So this will matter a lot more than it would for the Fritz McChicken series, because money is a lot more of a factor when it comes to the team here. So huge for Tianjin Teda to be able to win this tournament, get those extra funds. And this is my first trophy in FIFA 19. So many more of these to come, I hope. Maybe not this trophy specifically, but we'll try and get some more. Anyway, I'm so glad I picked up Riki Harakawa. That goal that he had, and also some of the defense that he had too, definitely worth the money that I ended up paying. So that might have been the best move I've had in FIFA so far. It's the only move I've had in FIFA so far. So anyway, that's going to be it here. Thanks for watching, you guys. I appreciate it. More of this to come, so make sure you guys subscribe if you haven't already and hit that notification bell. That way you know when the next video comes out. Also got the Discord, which that information will be in the description below. Hopefully you guys will be a part of the Discord too. But really, thanks for watching, you guys. I appreciate it. Until next time, thanks for watching.